Trigger is a word which tempts you to behave like that. It indirectly says, if you don't want to be angry, you don't want to be angry. If you want to show your anger, you can show in limitness. If such kind of slight technique is known to you, anger can never be an enemy for you. Anger is not a letter short of danger for you. Let us think the triggering points of anger. When you are treated unfairly, when you are ill-treated in public, when your expected reverence is not being answered in its proper ways, you become angry. Betrayal or being ignored, somebody deceive you, somebody cheat you. It is nothing but shattering of your expectations of belief in somebody, trust in someone. You feel that you have trusted an individual unworthy. You become angry. Sometimes you don't find the slight dividing line between reality and expectations. Your expectations may be good to you, but that expectation may not be approved by other people. When you fail to understand the difference and dichotomy of reality and expectations, the result is anger. Whenever you feel disrespected, not ignored, disrespected, you feel itself is a disrespected, then you become very angry. Uncontrollable anger that is manifested to the other. People may not look at your heart. People may not understand the sensitiveness of your heart, but they understand the angry words of yours, angry face of yours, which you cannot conceal. And if you are being burdened, otherwise said cursed with low self-tolerance, richest dividend, richest property of a human being is unquestioned tolerance. I don't ask you to be tolerant forever. Tolerance is not mere not responding to things. Tolerance is nothing but creating a wide picture of our ability. And group dynamics sometimes. When you are in a group, I could call it etiquettes in a group. Etiquettes of table, etiquettes of public speaking, etiquettes of a family function. Say, you must know the limitations. You must know where to stop, where not to stop. When you fail all these things, you are being prone to the anger. So the triggers must be known to you pretty well. When you are treated unfairly, think whether it is true or not. When you are disrespected, think of it. When you become intolerant, be conscious. Be very, very conscious about the difference between your expectation and your reality. These triggers must be under your control. How to handle anger? Self-handling. No other source, no other individual, no other book that has the power to control your anger except yourself. See, address the anger before it escalates, before it goes out of your proportion. You entertain, you know pretty well that you are becoming angry. Just a second. Think that this anger must be under your control. Any emotion which is not under your control will be a great damage of your image. Either it is happiness, anger, whatever may be the emotion it is. So when you are getting anger, address it without without it goes out of proportion. Whenever the situation is out of your control, better to out of the situation. Simply keep quiet, maintain silence, go outside. The intensity of anger will be lost. Not only that, you don't create new mistakes. As far as my observation is concerned, majority of the people would like to create new mistakes only because of anger, because of uncontrollable anger. Anger can be arrested, cope up with self-guidance. There is no rich source that comes from the outer side and make you genuine and make you powerful. Simply, I could say it should be guided by yourself. Energy into an exercise. Anger is also a kind of energy. That energy must be diverted to the constructive part. How it would be must be known to you. It may be an exercise. It may be doing some other work very intensely. By that, anger can be cope up with. Anger is because of some small adjustment. Look at the solution, not the problem. This course is meant for making you not to look at the problem in a bioscope, but at the same time, the other side of the coin is solution. When you are looking at the solution, most of the problems will be evaporated. They don't have any kind of power to promulgate you. Suppose it seems to be very impossible for you to control your anger. Talk to the trusted friend. This art of mind making course is absolutely act as a trusted friend for you to emit, express of your uncontrollable emotions. So the course details and everything will be informed to you. Just put your inner interest and send through our mail, artofmindmaking.2025 @gmail.com.